Just off Route 360, this food bank has become a cornerstone for over 600 families living in King William County. Sheila Ishwaraya, who's from India, has been helping run the food bank since its creation in 2000. When she immigrated to Virginia, she was shocked to discover that 1 in 12 people don't have enough food to eat.
Our perspective from outside of the country was that this is one wealthy nation and people always had enough. But when we came here, it was a complete surprise to us because of what we saw.
Every Saturday morning, cars line up waiting for their turn to drive up and receive boxes filled with veggies, fruits, desserts, and meats.
So when we first came here, there wasn't even a food line. There wasn't a grocery store. We had to go all the way into Richmond for ourselves to shop. The county next door does not have a grocery store.
People in this area of rural Virginia struggle to find affordable and healthy foods. They live in what's called a food desert.
Families appreciate every little bit they get. It does. What we've always told them is that this is a supplemental box.
The food at Cornerstone comes from federal and local donations and partnerships with nonprofits like Feed More. Alice Elizabeth Fortune has been coming to Cornerstone for over 15 years.
The food is so high in the store, and then when if you own disability and fixed income, you just don't have enough. And this place is a blessing for that, because even though you don't have to have it in the store, but you know you come here, you be taken care of.
Eddie Oliver with the Virginia Federation of Food Banks says the #1 driver of food insecurity is poverty.
Rural areas face a lot of challenges. Obviously, transportation is chief among them. It could be 20, 30 miles to get to a grocery store. And so pantries like Cornerstone are often the only real lifeline for low-income families in these communities who don't have anywhere else to turn.
In 2022, nearly 11% of Virginia's population lived below the poverty line. And as inflation continues to affect everyone, the Virginia Federation of Food Banks expects more Virginians to be hungry.
Families are facing so many higher costs. Childcare costs are through the roof. Grocery costs are double-digit percentage increases over the last several years. Rent has gone up quite a bit since the pandemic. And families have to prioritize those things or they lose them. You have to pay your rent or you'll get evicted. You have to make that car payment or you lose your car. You have to pay for childcare or you lose that opportunity. Food is often the thing that gets sacrificed because of that.
Back at Cornerstone, the line continues steady and most will be back next Saturday for another box.
Different people, put it that way, comes here. All different colors. I mean, everybody that need help, old and young. And I'll tell you, this Cornerstone and Sheila is a blessing to the county.
Reporting for VPM News Focal Point, I'm Kairis Manzanares.
Thank you for watching. Continue to follow Virginia news and stories by subscribing to our VPM YouTube channel.